Hello everyone, I'm gonna show you how the Japanese people spent December 31st, 2020 and did traditional practices. The global pandemic changed everything, including Japan, so I thought that day would be very unusual. So I've decided to record the city and people. The New Year's Eve is the day when most of Japanese people suddenly become religious. I learn English, so let me try to explain something in video in English. So let's begin. Yep, actually it was a great day. A little bit cold, but unfortunately, the last day was the worst day in terms of COVID. The number of infection confirmed cases was going up and up. Media and people are concerning about it every day. How many today? How many? In Tokyo, 300, 500, 800, and finally 1,337. That's insane. Oh, by the way, this is Kadomatsu, the traditional decoration that celebrates New Year, usually placed in front of your gate or front door. As you can see, New Year's Eve is a kind of festival day. Hey you, no, don't touch. You are potentially killing people. After ending the last work day, people hang out with old friends or family members. Here we came to Meiji Shrine, one of the most famous shrine in Tokyo. This is worshipping Meiji Emperor, so if you don't like Meiji era of Japan, you can avoid this. Usually, tons of people around Tokyo gather to pray here, but this year was a different story. Japanese religion is the mixture of Buddhist and Shintoism. At the night of New Year's Eve, people visit Buddhist temple and pray and ring a bell that is called Joyo no Kane. Actually, people are thinking about how this year was and summarize it and just making a wish of the next year. The Japanese are not religious. They do it just because others do it. So, in a word, they are very casual Buddhists. This is Omotesando and Harajuku. This is the mecca of fashion freaks. Oh, look at this. Shibuya also has the University of United Nations. That's cool. Do you know medication for COVID called Avigan? This company, Fujifilm, invented Avigan. Beautiful ginkgo leaves. Actually, I can dance a little bit. Basically, Roppongi is for rich people. So many fancy bars, restaurants or something. The rent is so high, expensive. So not for me. brand new road paints and pavements. Oh, so nice. Yeah, Tokyo Tower, I like it. Look at this topless bars. Ugh, due to COVID, it looks chilling. This is Zojochi, only 5 minutes walk from Tokyo Tower. You can take a picturesque photo of huge temple with Tokyo Tower. But 150 years ago, the President of the United States of America, General Grant, came here and planted pine. Thank you. I love pineapple. Here is another weird Japanese custom. On New Year's Eve, they eat soba noodle. Everybody. I don't know why. Okay, let's go west. This is Kasumigaseki. Japanese politics happens here. But today, of course, I can see nobody walking. I guess you've seen this building because there is the core of Japanese politics, democracy inside of it. Crucial decisions that shape the future of Japan are made here. This sign says stop. Yeah, stop. In my opinion, I don't think that Abe and Suga administration is doing a good job on pandemic situation. I don't support it at all. This is mode of Kokyo, a humongous residence of the emperor. They don't pay tax. The family members of emperor have a lot of privileges. Unlike me and other citizens. That's not fair, but it is what it is. But it's not fair. But that is monarchy Japan. By the way, I brought my bicycle to go around Tokyo. Breathtaking view, but they are wasting electricity. They should turn them off. Really, I love Tokyo Station. They have finished innovating the station. And you know what? I just can't believe that they are tearing down the Harajuku old station, why don't you conserve that precious wooden authentic building? Why? Yeah, Akihabara. I think you guys love Akiba. Me? Not really. I'm not otaku. I'm not gamer. But I do like anime, manga, or something. However, Akiba is shrinking, unfortunately, because of the advent of internet. Fewer teenage or young people. Akiba is for young generations. The golden age, the heyday of Akiba was in the 90s. At that day, Nintendo, PlayStation, Sony, Japanese economy was at top speed in the world. It's like China nowadays. Okay everyone, here is Ueno. It's exciting and dodgy place. You can find something unfamiliar. It's not very safe, but you can feel nostalgic and unfamiliar atmosphere. Ueno was developed as a terminal station from rural cities, so there were so many kinds of people, foods, culture. After World War II, there is much necessity of supplying of food and stuff, especially cheapest ones. And that situation made a huge black market here. That was the beginning of Ameyayokocho. Ameyoko in short. You can enjoy vibrant small shops, and you can ask discounting at some shops. This is oden. Oden is kind of winter Japanese cuisine. Ueno is the hub station, so it's easy to access. There are huge museum, park, zoo, so it's fun to hang out. Okay, it's almost 9 p.m, so let's go to Asakusa. That is my final destination. It looks so vacant. The must spot for every tourist. There is only one shop open. I don't know if it's okay or not. Huge temples and shrines are well maintained, so beautiful in daylight, and at night both are so great. Japanese traditional buildings and culture are so much influenced by Chinese ones. You can hear Chinese. I think this is a traditional play or show. Now we have only 1 hour in 2020. Kids are getting excited. Japan has still some homelessness and coronavirus made it worse. Recently, in 20s and 30s, people are getting lose their jobs and bankrupt, and the number of suicides by women is increasing. The lady said, "Can you speak English?" The guy went, "No, I can't." "Anyway, you can't tonight. You can't." This is a love hotel. This is a good example of mixture of Buddhist and Shintoism. Now, in 20 minutes, the moment is coming. Here we go, countdown. Yeah, Happy New Year 2021. They ring a huge bell 108 times. The number comes from the number of grades of humanity in Buddhist teachings. I feel our souls being purified. They are burning old sacred paper or wooden tablets. The sacredness of stuff from temple or shrines expires after 1 year. So after that, you have to bring them back to temple or shrine and make them burnt. Some ritual is about to begin, but I was not allowed to film it. Sorry. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you.